Up girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what they're waiting for. So that could be interesting and triggering. I couldn't do the video because those very gorgeous men doing the road work were just going for it this morning. So never mind, I did 3.5 hours of gardening. I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're here for tarot, not for the news, okay? So I know. Okay, so let's go. What are they waiting for? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pile number 1, what are they waiting for? 3 of Wands, Temperance, 9 of Pentacles. Do not worry. The thing is, they knew from day one that you were the one. How to get there was more the issue. You also know that you're meant to be. But the how is obviously the journey, and that is not always straightforward. There is maybe a distance geographically, but also mentally or emotionally. So they needed to, to get there. You know that you are meant to be. They know that, you and them is just, it's written somehow. It's just about balancing the emotion, okay? It's just, and also confirmation that you're going to receive the fruit of your labor. So you also inspire them, because even though you went through a lot in your life, you kept an open heart, and that's how, they think, I could took some note and learn from that person. So you definitely trigger something in them. Absolutely wonderful. So what they're waiting for, when they're working on the journey, they know where they're going. That's already, amazing. The how is irrelevant. The how will present himself, but at least they know you are the goal. So definitely. So the Ten of Pentacles, as you know, it's kind of like success and abundance, and quite often you do recognize each other very much, whether it's work or, love, it doesn't matter. But then this quite often oppose, and then you can work on each other, and that's probably what they're waiting for. They're waiting on being totally ready. They need to be the best version of themselves in order to approach you, and in the meantime, you do the same thing. At the end of the day, what happened, you reconnect again, but this time the timing is perfect, and also you can really bring abundance and success, whatever you want, and co-create whatever you want. So yes, communication is coming, it's around the corner. So that's what they are waiting for. They're waiting to tell you what they've been doing, the journey, how they've been working toward the best version of themselves, and now they're also ready to embrace that new cycle or that reconnection, because they want to start a new chapter when you're both ready, but particularly themselves. They were waiting to be on that journey and to be to a certain level, because obviously they can see where you're at and they need to match that level. Wonderful. So I'm very pleased. Beautiful, isn't it? So what are they waiting for? Pile number 2, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Right, okay, so that's good. What they're waiting for, well, they have to overcome that kind of plateau they put themselves in, because with their mind they kind of don't think that they're at your level. That's what they think, but it's not the truth. Otherwise you wouldn't choose them, right? But they put you on a pedestal and they steal a little bit on that plateau. They self-sabotage, they behave like an idiot. Well, because they're just afraid of, going for it, right? Definitely is an idea of thinking you out of the league and they don't deserve you. It's just in the mind, it's just the swords, just the mind. Because at the end of the day, we have reconciliation. Of course, it's an idea of being equal. I give you my cup, you give me your cup. So, very, very good, very positive. They have been a little bit of an idiot, a bit immature, putting their head in the sand, not taking responsibility, not wanting to see themselves for who they are. That has to change. They have to level up, because a page, we need to level up, right? Yes, you also kind of wait for them to grow up in some ways, not being patronizing here, but you wait for them to level up, no matter what that means for you. Also, they could have had 2 options, so they had to make a choice between 2, and that is their way to, play around or something. Where's all the deal, right? They're trying to protect their hearts. They have butterfly for you, but they keep you at bay. Well, okay. Depends. If they keep you doing so well, right? If they keep you away because they're growing and they level up, using that time to do the work, fair enough. But if they're playing around and be very immature, that is not going to work, is it? So let's have a look. Well, they're not going to wait for long because they know they have to go for victory. They have to really balance the yin and the yang and go for it, because you're not going to be available forever, let's face it, right? Okay, so we know they're almost there because they want to have reconciliation. They want to make an offer that's going to be sustainable this time. Wonderful, right? Yes, they know that you don't want, male, female, you do not want a little bit of a woman goodbye. You want to build for the future. You're someone very trustworthy, very strong, and that's why you show them, you know, what needs to be done. I don't know where's the card. What does it matter? What are you doing, Axelle? I don't know. Right, okay, so they know that you don't want to fluff around, and therefore if they want to come towards you, they have to have something to offer that is presentable. Otherwise it's just not even go there. So maybe because, you know, they're not quite there yet, and they have already this idea of you being on a pedestal, they might just take their time actually to move towards you because they want to make sure they're actually at your level. But they could go a little bit faster. They will, we know that, because it's going to be the child, but they could have been a little bit faster just because they have an idea of not being good enough for you, which could be completely true if they behave like that. On the note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, ciao.